this game underway. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run inside. It's Edwards. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He wants to change this route. He'll send the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
And sometimes when you hand it to these guys, man, it's hard to find lanes. It's very congested in the box. But nice job when you spread it out and you give him space by throwing him the football. Sometimes he can use that blazing speed and make bigger plays. I look for them to continue to find ways to get that fast dude in space.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the wideout. On the option. Keeps it on first down. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Great place to start for this offense. Running inside. It's White. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And he's got that bayou speed. Like I run bayou. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
He'll They'll bring it out. It's Parker. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Escapes the pressure to his right.
Lob the ball, man.
Turnover in their own end.
God damn.
Lots of room to run. Touchdown, North Texas.
Move wide open. Throw the ball up the field.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. The run inside. It's Edwards. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Finds his big tight end. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his big tight end. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert and keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Goes to the option. Pulls it on the option.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Makes the grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout called just before the delay of game. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Really nice time to go RPO there by the offense. 3rd and short, you might run the football. You got to fake that certainly, and it freezes the defense just a split second enough for the QB to spit that thing out to the perimeter to make the catch and get the first down.
The give on the option. Breaks the tackle. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's got it again. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. This is a designed run. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And the offense runs the football, and they get the first down. And you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for it on 4th down once. Like, they're going to do it again. And that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap over and over again is really, really difficult. This offense appears to be in an aggressive mode.
Now from inside the red zone. And the defense got him at the 27. Play is stopped for a moment as they tend to an injured Kansas Jayhawk. The Jayhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Caught in the backfield, it's Thurman. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Gets the return down to the 25-yard line, and a big turnover caused by this defense.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. North Texas really has it going on offense. Takes a handoff. It's White. Tough run. Gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Wants to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running inside. It's White. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. What a disappointment. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. While will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been light.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that 1st down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Punt is on its way. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The run inside. It's White. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. caught. It's Stevenson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. Keeps it himself and gets to first. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They want to throw it. Fires to the middle. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, nigga.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got him. Breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. He sacked this defense all over him. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw.
No way.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, you know, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. It's caught in the end zone. Touch. Mean Green. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mason. Catch in the middle, it's Cook. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. Here's the return from inside his 10. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Mean Green offense heads out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Starting this third quarter on the ground. At the 35, he's open. Oh, he's got some space. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, North Texas. Once he got some room, it was over. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parker. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. On the option. Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Play is stopped for a moment as they tend to an injured Kansas Jayhawk. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Mason. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. How about the tight end showing the athleticism and diving to make that grab?
It's so nice as a quarterback, Reese, to have a tight end who's athletic and can make the play when it's not a perfect throw.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here we go, ready. Set. Where did he go?
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks!
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they going to have that spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
And they tacked on the extra point. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Hey, guys, I'll be really curious to watch this offense down the stretch and see how they handle this. They've got a big lead. They can probably just continue to run the football. I got the running back stayed in bounds right there, too. Keep the clock moving. Or do they like their number? Do they want to continue to put the gas pedal to the floor, be aggressive, try to score points? Be interesting to see how they handle this situation.
He breaks a tackle. That'll move the chains. It'll be a 1st down for North Texas.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Milner. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And I'm not surprised by this QB, man. He's picking up where he left off, right? They've built a cushion, built a lead, struggling to stop the passing game, keep pushing the ball down the field. He's making the right reads, and this offense is in a groove.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's White. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the